Draymond Green, now multiple 20-point games in the postseason. That's the first time he's done it since 2017. Here he is at the podium.
All we have to do is win one game. We win one game, the whole tenor of the series switches. The pressure's on them then. They do not want to face us in Game 7. How have you been able to just basically every time you guys have been to the playoffs, you guys reach the finals. You've never lost to a Western Conference opponent. How have you been able to sort of channel that confidence and just have such a deep belief regardless of what you guys have faced?
Well, I think, number one, we have a coach who's one of the greatest winners in NBA history, and you lean on him in situations like this. His calmness, everyone feels that. And then it starts up top, right? Steph's calmness, and it goes on down the line. And I think for us, anytime it's kind of going astray, you just always lean back on what you know that works, on your foundation. And for us, it's just getting back to the basics, but most importantly, competing at the highest level that we can compete at. And, we trust and believe in ourselves. And as far as, win one, we did that. Now, going back home, they're going to give us the best shot they've given all series. And, when you go home, role players play better, everyone plays better at home. So it's going to be us to go in kind of with the same mindset that we went into Game 4 with. But when we get the opportunity again that we had in Game 4, close the deal. We didn't close well at all in Game 4. And, it's on us to go and take the game. They're not going to give it to us. They're going to come out and play aggressive. They have great leaders over there and incredible winners. Their coach is a champion. Bron's a champion. AD's a champion. They're not going to just fold, but it's going to be on us to go in there and take it.
Draymond, you came out just seeming like a little extra fiery today. You know that guys feed off that energy. Did you make a point to set a tone, or did you feel like that was on you to set a tone early, especially scoring?
I definitely wanted to come out and set a tone. Jacob Rubin told me before the game, like, you played well, but I still haven't felt your presence like I know you can feel, your presence should be felt. And, that's coming out aggressive, both ends of the floor. That's verbally, so everyone hears you on the floor. And, I felt a little disrespected when he said it. So, I knew it was on me to come out and, like you said, set the tone for our guys, come out aggressive. Season's on the line, back against the wall. You got to come out and give all that you got. And that was just my mindset coming into this game, and that'll be my mindset going into the next one.
Draymond, you definitely had one of your better games tonight, and you've said before heading to L.A., you got to just focus and stay the course. But how do you bottle this energy for you as the last two games in L.A. have not been your best?
Just go out with the same mindset. Aggressive on both sides of the floor, attacking. I think for me that was my mindset from the gate to just attack. Whether I was shooting a three, whether it was going to the hole, whether it was defensively, just attack. And that has to be will be my same mindset going into LA. As our job isn't done. We're still facing elimination, and we'll be facing elimination for the rest of this series. So got to have the same mindset. Back against the wall, you got to come out fighting.
Draymond, you've always said that you can always get your offense whenever, but this offense that you play in suggests that you facilitate to other guys. But during this postseason, you have been a lot more aggressive in the last series and going into this series, trying to look for your shot. What have you seen in this postseason that suggests that you need to be more aggressive and shoot more?
Just how teams are keying on Steph and Clay. They're really doing all that they can, selling out to those guys and trying to take them out of the game. And, we get paid a lot of money to do this, so you can't just sit back and watch them like, oh, man, they're taking them out, and just sit back and watch. You got to do something about it. And so for me, I know it's on me to have that same aggression. And Andrew Wiggins as well. Wiggs was aggressive as hell tonight. And, when they're guarding those guys the way they've